Alright, Budget Magic Reanimator switched things up a bit. So we changed out a 2-drop, Leaf Gilder, in place of one of the milling 2-drops. Brought in some languishes. As a result, we had to go down to 3 Ulamogs. And we'll see. The ability to play a Sidisi a turn early is a pretty big deal. And Languish can be pretty helpful. So now we have the option to Leaf Gilder into Sidisi, or in the worst case, we can Languish. So we're taking 2 here. Well, just play Island, play our Leaf Gilder. See what our opponent does. If they just play another creature, then we probably need to Languish. Probably the worst thing that could happen is they kill our Leaf Gilder and play another creature. Then we're getting to the point where we could just get comboed out. I guess we could try to play Sidisi and block our way out of it, but that doesn't seem smart. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're taking at least 4. What else? Do they have more to go with it? Atarka's command. Alright. Well, hopefully our Leaf Gilder lives. Tell me you can't kill Leaf Gilder. Oh, and they have a Wild Slash. Now we might just be dead, actually. If they have another Atarka's command. That was something. Berserker, so now we are dead. Because it bounces back to their hand, they can play it again next turn and kill us. Wow. Well, good draw, good draw. Ultimate prices come in, feed the clans come in. We can take out Scout the Borders, Fearsome Awakening, a Green Warden, and I guess we can take out both Scout the Borders, and a Dig Through Time. What do we get? Something good? Alright, reasonable. We can deal with this. We get the ultimate price to kill the first creature. It's kind of a lot like last hand, really. Got a Leaf Gilder to hopefully get us to Sidisi early. See what our opponent plays. We might just Leaf Gilder. Monastery Swift Spear. We draw a Swamp. Alright, well I guess we Leaf Gilder. If our opponent wants to skip their turn to kill Leaf Gilder, then we can ultimate price their next creature and then play Sidisi. If they don't kill Leaf Gilder, we take the damage, play Sidisi, hopefully get a zombie for once in our lives. Alright, sweet. Leaf Gilder lives, so we do get the quick Sidisi, which is going to give us a bunch of blockers and maybe mill something awesome. Well, hopefully give us a bunch of blockers. We have been known to whiff with Sidisi. Alright, we hit it. Ulamog. Oh, lordy. Now if they don't kill Leaf Gilder, we just get to reanimate Ulamog. And their deck does not have a way to deal with that. We'll probably just block Goblins, actually. So that we wouldn't mind Sidisi staying alive, obviously. So we'll probably block the Goblins, which doesn't let Sidisi die to an Atarka's command. Would still die to Titan's Strength. Attacking with everything. Is that even worth it? Let's just block 1. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, let's not block with Sidisi. I think I was being too greedy. This also makes it more likely that Leaf Gilder stays alive, because if they're going to kill something, they probably kill Sidisi over Leaf Gilder at this point. Yep, there's the Atarka's command. So we take a bunch of damage. And Titan Strength. Well, they're just going, going, going. We take 9. Down to 5. Green Warden. So we can ultimate price. and that would be it. We can attack with Sidisi, hope we get a zombie, or we can just reanimate Ulamog, and that would mean our opponent would have to kill Sidisi. They'd have to kill Sidisi and have a pump spell, like Become Immense, or Atarka's Command. Can we attack with Sidisi? Can we reanimate Ulamog? The other option is just to pass. Plan on ultimate pricing and blocking something and then reanimate next turn. Problem is that puts us in like double Atarka's command range if that's the plan. Well, I guess we do what we came here to do, which is reanimate Ulamogs. So we got the turn 4 Ulamog. Is it good enough? That is the question. If they can kill Sidisi and Atarka's command or Become Immense. So like Fiery Impulse, wait till we block, Become Immense, or Atarka's command. Then we die. Otherwise, we are somewhat stabilized. We just gotta try to avoid like Wild Slash plus Atarka's command. Decks don't play that much burn though anymore. Ooh, Abbott, that's not what we were worried about. Now I'm feeling much better. And it reveals Windswept Teeth. Do they have something else? So they probably left the Abbott on top, actually. I guess they could still have Become Immense and Fiery Impulse as their 2 cards. But this takes Atarka's command off the table, at least for the time being. Oh my god, they even have the Fiery Impulse. If they have Become Immense too, I'm gonna cry. Literally cry. Alright, they don't. Oh boy. We can't really attack with Ulamog, or we die. Playing Green Warden is risky. We could Green Warden, but then we still die to the same things. I think the safest play is just to Evolving Wilds past the turn. Hope that our ultimate price plus blockers can buy us another turn. Opponent's going to go for the attack. Alright. So we block Swift Spear, block Abbott, pass. Opponent goes with Titan Strength on the Goblin. So in response, we ultimate price the Goblin token. Do it now so they don't get a scry. Alright, that works. So now I guess our fear would be Temur Battle Rage on the Abbott would kill us. Otherwise, we survive. If both Wild Slash targeting us. Alright. Well, that's fine. We can deal with that. It keeps the Abbott alive. We crack Evolving Wilds. We're down to 3, which means we die to Atarka's command. Swamp. So we have green. Alright, we have... I think we need an island, so we have double everything for free. Llanowar Waste. I would love to attack with this Ulamog. I guess we can. We attack with Ulamog. If they draw Atarka's command, we're dead regardless. If they draw a haste creature, we can block with Green Warden. And if they draw a pump spell, we block with Green Warden. So yeah, let's attack with Ulamog. Exiles 20. Yep. Hits our opponent to 8. Play a Llanowar Waste. Play Green Warden. Getting back ultimate price, I think, is safest. So now, I think our opponent's on draw Atarka's command this turn, or we win. I think that is the one out. Swift Spear. Alright, that's not the out. Well, I guess we don't just win. I guess this buys them another turn if they don't attack. Yep, no attacks. So now we attack with Ulamog. Might get the Ulamog kill. Exile 20 more. I guess we can figure out what we don't need to worry about. But I don't feel like spending all that time. So attack with the Ulamog. They need to block. Then we can Screeching Scab. Mill a couple more cards. Ooh, man. Feed the clans would have been nice. No Atarka's command. Alright, they didn't get it. Sweet! Wow, that was close, but we got there. I think we'll just resubmit. Actually, maybe Dispels should come in as a way to interrupt the combo kill over... I guess we can go down a Languish and... a Gather the Pack? Alright, we'll try it like that. Oh, come on, one more time. If we can beat aggro decks, we're in great shape. Oh! Oh, the worst hand ever. Oh. Never mind. New worst hand ever. Our to 6. At least our opponent's mulliganing. And we have a dig, so if we can fill our graveyard, we cannot keep that, unfortunately. Oh, boy. Well, our opponent went to 5 on the play, but if they have the right 5, that still can be pretty aggressive. Opulent Ballast. I don't know how we're going to win this. Probably involves drawing ways to fill our graveyard and then digging. The scary part is they can just combo off out of nowhere. Dragon Fodder. Opulent Palace. Well, I guess we just keep playing lands. Oh man, we would love a way to put cards in our graveyard. Also wouldn't mind a Languish, but opponent's only got 3 cards. What can they possibly have? Oh, so many tokens. Well, we're going to need a Languish. Also need them to not have an Atarka's command or us to draw a Dispel. Or more lands. Why not? Well, when you keep a 6-lander, drawing a 6-drop... Well, I guess it was a 5-lander because we mulled, but still. Drawing a 6-drop and more lands. Not going to do it. Abbot. Revealing Mountain. Really, if we draw Languish, we might just win. Like, that's how good Languish is right now. Probably wins us the game, even despite all this. But more lands isn't going to do it. Oh, man. Mulled. Shipped to the bottom. Drew a 6-drop and 3 lands. With a 5-land start in a dig. Not going to win many games like that. Even with our opponent mulliganing. We just literally do nothing. We're going to lose before we cast a card. Could lose right now. If they have a Become Immense or something. And, hey, Necromantic Summons, the card we shipped to the bottom.